Today I am on site with John Perri from Air Solutions, and we are in Greenwich, Connecticut. John, have you worked with Warmboard in the past, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And how was your experience with it here?
Great. Everybody was great. I mean, I knew the product, so it went seamless.
And now your subcontractors working with Warmboard and hooking up these systems, they had no problems?
No, we guided them to what we had to do, low voltage lead, high voltage lead.
Good.
The carpenters, once we gave them the pattern, you'll meet Frank. Once he saw it and you guys showed him how to start the first corner, it kind of just went, the puzzle went together.
Very good.
This is mechanical room number one. Basically, our air handlers and our radiant heat manifolds for just the master suite. We have master bathroom, master bedroom, and the master closets. This is another 2 zones of radiant heat for family room and kitchen. It's just easier rather than go back to one location to have them separated.
Sure. This cuts down on your loop lengths
Yep.
and ups the efficiency. And now you insulated your PEX tubing pipes.
Yes, we didn't want to overheat the basement because this might not be getting finished right now. Some of it will, and then it'll get insulated, but still, it can overheat the basement.
Sure.
And now
And this is it, the main command center.
We have our domestic hot water, our natural gas, and then our boiler side. This is all the zones of the radiant heat. Basically, we have 2 temperatures. One high temperature, it does our 2 zones of hydro airs. It does a radiant heat station in the garage, hot water, and then the lower temperature is all for the radiant heat through the house as needed.
Beautiful.
And then there's another zone that's right behind you that does the foyer, dining room, mudroom, and I think there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 zones of radiant heat. That's Warmboard, and then we have 1 zone that's in the concrete slab for the garage.
So this is a master bathroom.
To heat or floor warming for the summer, because sometimes with the tile and things, it holds the cold. People feel cold in the bathroom. What we also did is we did radiant heat 5 feet up on the exterior wall. So when you're in the shower, it feels nice and warm.
And you've worked on top of Warmboard this whole time?
The whole time, through the snow, everything.
And subcontractors?
No, nobody had any problems doing framing or anything like that. We did, you clean it up and you go get the nails off and stuff like that. You try to prevent as much as possible, but we didn't do anything special as far as that. The weather didn't hurt it, the rain. I mean, there was no roof for a while and it was wide open. They had saws and stuff, and we just knew what we were working on top of. It wasn't, but they put the whole second floor on and everything. Masons worked. We covered up where the masons were knocking the stone together so that they can not drop it on the aluminum.
Sure.
But
But
not
they
much
held-
other than that.
Good. They held up and
Yep, and then we had to do a little routering here and there to get around some of the cabinetry and things, piping, but minor, very minor.
And how'd your hardwood install go?
Very smooth, very smooth. They were able to, the way that the tubing directions went and the direction of the hardwood floor, you were able to see most of it as they put the boards down. They glued it and nailed it, and it went flawless. Why I chose Warmboard, I like the thought that with the aluminum, that the floor is very even. You don't have any hot spots. I like that the system we did where it's the subfloor. I don't have different heights and elevations. We were able to do it with all the different zones, and the biggest thing was working with Zach in the beginning with the design and layout and getting the plans and going back and forth. I explained to him what the homeowner wanted, and we were able to make it happen. And then when it came to the installation, Julie came out here and laid it out with the contractor, and it just went all together. It was very smooth.
Great.
And very nice system.